Hello, how are you? Today we are going to have a Hebrew slang lesson together. In case you want to speak spoken Hebrew, like everyday Hebrew, there are few slang words you might want to use. So, without further ado, let's start. So, the first word is yalla. Yalla. Yalla means come on or let's go. There are 4 meanings to the yalla word. The first one is when you want to rush someone, you say yalla. The second meaning is when you want to approve an action, then you'll say yalla. If someone offers you something and you agreed, you go yalla. The third meaning, when someone tells you something but you don't trust what he's saying, you will go yalla. The fourth meaning is when you feel like you want to say goodbye and go away or go back to your home, you're gonna say yalla. Okay, so the differences are very minor, but every tone or attitude is a little bit different when you say yalla. Now, the second word is sababa. 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 There are 2 meanings to the word sababa. First meaning is when you want to say very good, excellent, terrific, wonderful. The second meaning is when you want to approve something, like I agree with you, I agree with your offer, let's do so. Then you're gonna say sababa. The next word is very similar to the word sababa. It's called akhla. Akhla with akhla. Akhla. Both akhla and sababa are slightly taken from the Arabic language. There are a lot of Hebrew words and Hebrew slang words that are taken from the Arabic. Now, akhla is excellent, very good, okay, terrific, great, just the same as sababa. But it's kind of difficult to point what are the differences when you want to use it in your language. Akhla is more like when you want to give something a grade, like you look akhla, you sound akhla, everything you did is akhla. But when you say sababa, it's more like when you want to agree with someone or cooperate with someone. It's a little bit different to explain, but basically it's just the same. The next word is taken from Arabic too, and it's khafif. 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 The first meaning of khafif is when you answer someone about something he asks or try to figure with you, and you feel like the thing is meaningless, like don't bother yourself. Or if you want to like comment on something carelessly, like it doesn't really matter or it doesn't make any difference. Okay, the next word is 2 words come together as a phrase. It's yofi toffee. Yofi means okay, fine, great, a little bit like sababa and akhla, but yofi in Hebrew is also beautifulness, something very beautiful. And when you say yofi, it's like you are satisfied with what you see. Now when you add toffee to the yofi, it's like just the English translation toffee, like the candy. Now, when you say yofi toffee, that's fine, that's okay, that's great. But if you're gonna look at the cynical meaning, if you say yofi toffee to someone, basically just cynical, okay? Just good for you, yofi toffee, okay? The next word is baktana. Baktana, baktana, baktana. Now, the literal meaning is in the little. The first meaning of baktana is when you want to say that something is very minor for you. You don't need to make a lot of efforts to accomplish something, and you're gonna say baktana, like I can take it, it's easy for me. But there's a little difference from another meaning of baktana, but with the attitude you're saying baktana. If someone tries to speak with you, a long conversation you're not interested with, and you don't want to be rude, or you don't want to say, I don't want to hear what you have to say, or I don't care about what you say, or I don't even bother what you say, you're gonna say baktana, baktana, like you want to move on, like don't make big of a deal about it, okay? Don't bother. You're going to be a little apathic to the conversation, and you will like to go on, and you're gonna say baktana. Now, let's go for adjectives. The next word is Neshama. Now, Neshama is literally a soul. Soul. Neshama is soul. Neshama. 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 Now, most times we're gonna make it as two words. Neshama sheli. Neshama sheli. Now, my soul. Sheli is mine. My soul is the literal meaning of Neshama sheli. Now, it's basically just like saying my darling, my love, my dear. Okay? Like in the street, like everyday Hebrew speaking contains a lot of Neshama. Most times Neshama is like a word that I don't want to say bullies can say, or thugs or something. In Israel is asim, like very common people use Neshama, but this word got into everybody's language for the last couple of years, and when you use it, you are going into as if another character, like you are lowering, like when you want to give someone affection, you're gonna say Neshama, and you're gonna laugh about it together, that you use like a common people, if I can say so, word. There's two versions of the word Neshama, and if you're gonna say Neshama shel barbur, Neshama shel barbur, the literal meaning of Neshama shel barbur is a soul of swan. Yes, a soul of a swan. Now, swan is something very gentle, and when you want to react to someone you really care about, or you really appreciate, or you really love, you're gonna tell him he has a swan's soul with a lot of affection. Now, if you want to be cynical about someone, then you're gonna say Neshama tehora, Neshama tehora, Neshama tehora. The literal meaning of Neshama tehora is pure soul, but you can use it in a cynical way. Like if someone come and tells you he hates that bitch, and that he did something bad to make her feel bad or make him feel bad, you're gonna say, you're such a Neshama tehora, aren't you? In a cynical way, like you want to pick on him about being mean. Okay? Now, my dad, for example, is very chauvinist. he laughs about it. He's not a real chauvinist, but he always likes to speak as if he is one. Now, every time that we are 3 women in the family and 2 men, and he always say that there are too many women around him that tells him what to do or not to do. Now, every time we are criticizing someone else, he is reacting to us like we are very typical women, and he says Neshama tehora. Another adjective is achi. 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 Achi is basically my brother, my bro. You maybe want to say it a little bit different, like ach sheli, my brother, ach sheli, ach sheli. And it's basically like to say my man, my bro, and very simple. Now, there is a little different phrase, ach al male. Ach al male. Now, ach al male, the literal meaning is brother on full. Yeah, brother on full, like fully brother. It's like you are a real brother, even if not biologically. I can trust you and you care about me. Then you are ach al male. Let's stay in the family area. The next phrase is באמא שלך. באמא שלך. These are 2 words. באמא שלך. באמא שלך. Now, if you want to make it shorter, like if you want to make a shortcut, you're gonna say באמא שלך, like you're gonna give out the l, אמא שלך. You're gonna say באמא שלך. Now, באמא שלך means in your mother. Now, it's a little bit rude. Yeah, it's very rude to say באמא שלך. It's like you're saying for the sake of your mother. Like, although it sounds rude to say something like that, the meaning of באמא שלך is basically leave me alone, okay? Or back off, just leave me alone, don't give me this shit. Now, another family member is grandmother. If you want to say I couldn't care less, or I don't give a damn about it, you're gonna say מעניין ת'סבתא שלי. מעניין את הסבתא שלי. מעניין את הסבתא שלי, which literally means it interests my grandmother. Like, she is so old, she might be interested with what you're saying right now, because I don't give a damn. It interests my grandmother. מעניין את הסבתא שלי. מעניין ת'סבתא שלי is a shortcut. מעניין ת'סבתא שלי. This was the first lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and it was informational for you. Let me know what you think about those words, and if you feel like you want another lesson, and if you want a specific Hebrew lesson, specific title, just let me know. Have a good night and I hope you're doing well. Neshamot sheli.